So guys, I'm making this video to let you know about some settings which you should have turned off in your iPhone settings in order to prevent a battery drain. And well, we of course want to save our battery life, and for me, my current battery health is at 80% on this iPhone XS. Anyways, the settings to turn off and keep them turned off to prevent battery drain in the long term especially is the ask to join the networks and auto join hotspot. For me, by default, you can see it is to notify or ask, but I want you to keep it off. And the second thing also applies to auto join hotspot. So never instead of ask to join or automatic or anything like that. And this is gonna save you some battery life because it no longer tries to connect to different networks and searches for stuff. So this already in and of itself is a really cool way to like save the battery, and it doesn't really do anything. And you may end up draining a bit of your battery. Although the argument for it would be that it doesn't really do anything because your iPhone is constantly searching for new networks no matter what you do. So that's like what people say against it. But I would say that Apple, provides their information about battery testing, and they do tests on themselves. And one of them common factor, the common denominator, is ask to join networks is off. It's part of every single of their tests. So it clearly has to be something. It does have to have at least some sort of impact. It just cannot be like a random thing which you can turn on and off and like nothing really happens. And it also makes sense, like if you just look at it normally, it makes sense that when iPhone is always looking for new networks and tries to join them automatically or just lets you know about stuff, then it definitely has to drain some battery. So of course, do whatever you want to do with this information, but if you don't need this and there is actually a chance of you saving or preserving your battery, then why wouldn't you just go ahead and turn it off? Because here it also has, like, it tells you some description about it. So no networks will be joined automatically, and if there isn't any known network available, you'll have to manually select the new one. So that's like the situation that we always go through. It's not like anything that would limit you in any way. And I think that it can definitely save a bit of your battery life. Even though in the tests that Apple performed, they only mention it as like the environment in which the iPhone was placed. So it wasn't like a condition or like a deciding factor. It wasn't a battery hog or anything like that. But I don't know if Apple considers this to be kind of useful, or they feel the need to include the information about auto-joined networks in battery tests. Well, at least to me, this indicates that, well, the problem could be with this as well, or it has some sort of impact on the battery. So like I said, do whatever you want with this information. You can disable it or keep it on, whatever you want to do. But I would advise you to turn it off if you don't use it anyway. And if there is like a chance that it could save a bit of your battery life, then there's no need to like not do it. So that would be about it. Make sure to subscribe to Foxtecc Devices for more videos like these and for more device comparisons and tips and stuff like this. So yeah, go ahead and do that, and we can see each other in the future. Thanks a lot. See you guys later.